I forgot something. Hey everyone. So, while my character dances here, just want to explain tonight's stream announcement. Today's just been a really shitty day as far as like news within the games industry goes, and it's left me rather unhappy today. For starters, Unity announced they were laying off 25% of their workers. Twitch announced they're going to lay off 35% of their workers. The whole SAG-AFTRA bullshit has gotten immeasurably worse. And something that did not get picked up in the news cycle by a lot of the servers I've seen is that the studio behind Surgeon Simulator actually laid off a portion of its work staff as well. In fact, I think they laid off about a third of their workers. So it's really just been a shitty day all around for video games. We're not even 10 days into the new year. So I've just been kind of angry for the past 2 hours, basically. I actually considered swapping games because I wasn't sure if Bomb Rush Cyberfunk would be the right game for me to stream in my current state, but I decided to honor my schedule and stream it anyways, at least for a little bit, see how it goes. I will say, while I did joke last time that this game is as frustrating as Jet Set Radio, it actually isn't. It's actually far less frustrating. Because Jet Set Radio, as much as I adore that game, is a very difficult game to actually play. Because it just has so much jank to it and so many weird design choices that are, like, iconic for what it is. But makes it very difficult to play if you're used to modern games and how smooth they are, generally speaking. This is so much smoother. So, oh yeah, it was definitely the time. I mean, you can't do this in Jet Set Radio, for one thing. All right. That's the wrong way. Yeah, I had forgotten that my physical copy of this game came with Lethal League DLC stuff. So I kind of figured they were referencing Lethal League. There's a 5-ball up there. That was red. Alright. They're directly from Lethal League, different names, but they have the same design as the characters. Yeah, this looks like she's supposed to be the mascot guy. Given that her head looks somewhat like that character. Unless there is actually a character who looks exactly like this in No, wait a minute. The mascot guy I'm thinking of wore red, didn't he? And striped pants. That's not what she's wearing. I have Lethal League Blaze, and I think the original Lethal League, but I never actually sat down and played them. I should try to play them now that I have a Steam Deck. I'm sure, Hun, you wouldn't mind showing me the ropes. There's a character directly that looks like her. Okay. I mean, actually, I'm dead serious on it. If you want to actually show me the ropes in Lethal League sometime, I haven't actually tested out a DualSense controller with a fighting game yet. I don't need those. I shouldn't pick them up. So, I wouldn't mind trying it out with you sometime. Yeah, I had to get a picture of the doggo. Yeah, today at work I've been rough too. Tons of trash and just stress. Just gonna go home and take a shower. It's still a few more hours. Oof. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not looking forward to when I finally get a job is stressful work days. I'm sure I'll manage though. Something is happening around here. Can you get underneath that? Looks like I need to be on the other side of that or something. What? I'm jamming over here. Ah, the classics. That's the real hip-hop. I used to have 140 rep in this part of town, you know? Ah, so they're blocking me off from content. I see. Also, news is Pal World announced that it's coming out next week. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I could not care less about Pal World. I hope it's good, but I personally don't have high hopes. The last game that studio made, they ended up abandoning shortly after it came out. And the game is just like its previous game, it's just built off of ripping off other studios. Pokemon, Just Cause, Fortnite, Breath of the Wild, basically every big game that's come out since then, it's just ripping off. Am I in the right area? Oh, I'm looking for a dumpster. Yeah, that's right. Hang on, let me go back over here. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe the game will be good. I don't know. I personally am not going to be playing it, though. Yeah, there's dumpsters over there. I forgot. Oh, there he is. Hello, yes. I mean, they probably had a really good reason to put me up here. They're not that bad, honestly. I wouldn't mind if you could talk to them about getting me down from here. Sorry, I mean, no worries if not. My birds are going off. Stream Elements was late. Oh, what else is new with Stream Elements? I need to remember to move away from them. But I haven't found an alternative yet. Hey, you looking to switch it up? Just find one of those dance spots. There should be one somewhere nearby. Get dancing with down and you can gather the crew. I don't need to gather the crew. So you know things taking too long. The Warframe update says it's gonna take 15 fucking hours. It's not even a full gig. I was able to download it almost immediately because I was playing Warframe earlier. Oh yeah, for those who are new here, I am a Warframe enjoyer. I did stream it the one time a while ago, but yeah, that's right. I can also talk to them to make them switch. Hey, Atsu. The Final Fantasy 14 female cat race they got right. Yeah, I heard about that. The female Hrothgars do look good. Am I going to be peer pressured into playing Final Fantasy 14? Because I feel like I'm going to be peer pressured into playing Final Fantasy 14. No, it's not racist. It's just a thing that anime does. It's a very real thing that anime does a lot, and it's a very frustrating thing. Because, let's be real, most anime is designed to sell merch, just like it is in the US with most other media. So they need stuff that is marketable, that people are going to buy, and people are much less likely to buy a model of a furry in Japan as opposed to a cute anime girl who happens to have cat ears. That's probably why Beastars was given to Netflix for its localization, because they knew, the anime studio knew they were not going to make any money off of sales of merch for that, because nobody is going to buy it. It's Jet, or as they call her in this game, Jay. Okay. Got it. Oop. Alright. Oop, someone's right here. There she is. Swap from wired to Wi-Fi and it downloads within 5 minutes. Your pressure isn't real, just don't be a little bitch. What? You think you're better than us? Let's see, you get this high score. 25,000 points in 40 seconds. Sounds easy, right? Ready, set, radio?
What?
I can do this. These challenges are kind of tough for me, because I do not normally play games that are score chasers like this. Didn't think you would actually be able to do it. Whatever, you're still a scrub. Excuse me? What are you calling me exactly? The scrub lord's here. Of course they're gonna put that all the way over there. And Final Fantasy XIV is free to play, but you can play as new races as such. Or cannot play as new races. I might play it at some point. My friend Dennis plays it. He's been on stream a few times. You all know who Dennis is. My dude was really chained up on that fence the whole time and I didn't even fucking see him, even though I was looking right at him. Cloak these public toilet cubicles yet? Get on in if you feel like changing outfits. Useful for losing any cops coming after you too. However, if you just want to try a fresh new fit. Hey, have I actually done anything with her? Dennis the Menace. He hates that name so much. Oh, I like that outfit. White hair, underrated. God, that is a sick looking outfit. I'm going to assume this is one of her alt colors in Lethal League Blaze. Or the original Lethal League. Is Lethal League Blaze a remake or a sequel? Sarah loves white hair. Is that one of the streamer you mentioned? It's a sequel. Okay. Well, I do have both. Oh, that means I should probably unhide the first one because I thought it was a. I thought Blaze was like a remake or something of the first one. So I should probably unhide that from my library. For some of the games I own on Steam, if I happen to have a remake of them or reimagining or whatever, I tend to hide the original, just so it doesn't clutter my library as much. Because if I have the remake, usually I'm not going to play the original. Usually. Also, I think closer to the end of the game, I'm probably going to want to go through and get whatever crewmates I'm missing. The base Lethal League doesn't have a straight story like Blaze does. Oh, okay. Does it have a gay story, though? You said it doesn't have a straight story, but does it have a gay story? Important distinction. No, I don't want your number. Does Eclipse is gay? Low class. But you can't even repeat this combo and get a ×3 multiplier. Hope you know how to slide. You're gonna need it, sweetie. How do you slide? How do you slide in this game? Ah, that's how. I found out how. Ah, not bad, scrub. I don't think you're a match for the Eclipse crew. Huh, you put a lot of effort into impressing us. And still failed. Not even 99 rep is enough for us to take you seriously. Time is up. The stars say the troublemakers are coming. Well, they got him down. Vandalism detected. Mobilizing officers. Officer down. Oops. Yeah. No. There we go. Worth it. Must be nice deep down, once you really get to know them, you know? What a weird guy. That was a waste of time. Let's take it to Eclipse already. Oh, when you do that, you use them up. I see. Okay, so how do we get up to that stuff? Excuse me. Stop right there. This is Eclipse Surf and you look repless. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I see. I think I see. Oh. This is Lieutenant Escher. I've got a matching signalment. The fuck is the signalment? Suspects are armed. I repeat, the suspects are armed. No, they are not. Use of deadly force authorized? Roger. They are not armed. We have no weapons on us. I like how Red doesn't even react. Red, get down. Snipers. Bounce. Welcome to the corrupt world of Jet Set Radio. Oh. Why am I back here? I don't need red. Redhead, drop your weapon. What are you after? My head. I lost it and I need you to get out of my way. Your head? What cyberhead would be looking for its old head? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Oh. You and I are not so different. What do you think you're going to do when you find your old head? Put it back on your body and kill yourself? I want to know who this body belonged to. Where I came from. Those are my roots. And then what? You don't have anything to do with that head, do you? You are not your roots. You and I, we are the actions we decide to take ourselves. I am new and a different person, like you say. And why are you trying to take me down? I have my orders. Headquarters reports you are armed suspects with a stolen body. I am here to confiscate your body and arrest all of you. I'm still using this body. Because I'm going for all city. Then I have no other choice. How'd you get over there so quickly? Holy shit. Officer down. And I gotta do a little bit of work to get up there, it seems. Cyberhead. You guys don't have a gun on you at all, do you? Hey, yo. Fred, you got him, right?
Let's go.
Forget about that dude, man. We gotta get back to beating the Eclipse crew. What the f- My dudes, I'm just trying to dance. I just want to dance, man. Hey, hon, do you happen to know if Jet and, or Jay and Base have their voice actors in Lethal League Blaze? Or Lethal League, whichever one they're from? I don't know who Slice is. I haven't met Slice yet. Unless Base is Slice, then I've just been reading his name wrong this whole time. Basis switch. Okay. Shit. Suspects remain at large, activating turrets. Encountering resistance, mobilizing armored units. How many levels does that bring the heat down by? Completely. Gotcha. Ooh, I want to get that big one. I must say, the Bomb Rush crew has perseverance. You are hereby allowed an audience. Hey, Seika. Oh dear. Oh god. I didn't fall all the way down at least. Really thought I was going to for a moment there. Hey Seika, did you ever get the L emblem in Thousand Year Door? I had to leave before you could before the spot you could get it from. Oh wait, wait a minute. We're good. Hey. Fuck that table in particular. As predicted. The Winged Harbinger told us about you. Winged? You mean Solace? Naive little boy. Wants to please so badly he runs his mouth. Eclipse crew, we are here to battle. Your turf against ours. Straight to the point. What do you say, sis? No doubt about it, Sagittarius is his sign. So blunt and careless. Hey boy. If you want to learn how to talk to girls, ask your... Nice Bayonetta reference. Enough playing around. Let's get this show on the road. Listen up, youngins, and listen good. We have been called once more to squash beef between crews. That can mean only one thing. It's time for another old-school crew battle. You know the drill, tricks and combos. The crew with the highest score after 2 minutes wins the battle. It's gonna be a good one. Let's jam. Alright, so if I can just get on a loop, should be good. About here looks good. Oh no, there's a better one over this way. That's a topside Warren Star. Time's up. Future has been written out bright and clear. Stars don't lie, do they, Eclipse? Bomb Rush crew has won the battle. Yeah. How it goes? Oh, it's been a day. Nothing specifically happened to me, but it's just been a really bad news cycle for today, and it's made me less than happy. But you know, a little Jet Set Radio like is a nice way to end the day, I guess. At least they have some nice punching bags to blow off some steam on. It was not in the stars. I say GG, but it was not GG. It was BG. Guessing it's not something you talk about on stream? No, it's something I already mentioned. Twitch layoffs, the Unity layoffs. I think it's the Team Bossa Novas, or Novas? Bossa Nova layoffs, which is the Surgeon Simulator team. And SAG-AFTRA being bullshit again. So, it's just been a really shit news cycle for today, and it's left me feeling a little upset, because, you know, people I respect are suffering, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do to help. And that upsets me, because I want to help, but I don't know what I can do. Nice Jet Set Radio to say fuck the news, fuck the police, fuck the world, it is ours. Yeah. See, Jet Set Radio and Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is based. And we need more based things in this world. Especially in the 2020s. Sagittarius, you better watch yourself. Your future is not safe. Load of crap. Wait. What do the stars say about All City? What are our odds, you know? For you, just this once. Yes. You are taking a big risk. You trust him. But the selector does not speak the truth. Nevertheless, what your headless friend is looking for in All City, they are connected. One will lead to the other. Check it. Bomb Rush crew has defeated the Eclipse crew in battle. I cannot speak today. What do you say, Bomb Rush crew? Do you claim Brink Terminal as your turf? This is our second step to All City.
Easy.
Hell yeah. Can we get a hell yeah in chat? Yes, we claim. Uh-oh.
Yo, what?
Hey, yo. Brad. Oh, this is some funky stuff. Oh, I do not like that effect. I do not like that effect. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, this looks like some bullshit. Excuse me, by the way. I ate not too long ago. I had some buffalo chicken and ranch. So that was fun. I didn't used to like buffalo? I didn't used to like buffalo chicken, but I like it now. Suppose there's only one way out. Oh good, that effect is gone. Yeah, I did include a warning for my content warning command. This game is no stranger, or rather, this style of game is no stranger to flashing images. So keep that in mind if that happens to be a problem for you. There is very little I can do to mitigate it, as unfortunately that's just the nature of being like Jet Set Radio. Game is bright and colorful, which means there's going to be a lot of flashing images anytime something moves quickly. No! Whoops. I'm gonna wait for my health to refill. Oh, and in less than exciting news, some test footage of the Gravity Rush film. Oh, we're good. Some test footage of the Gravity Rush film was shown today in a Sony Pictures CES conference, and I have some choice words to say about it. It's going to be hot trash. That's the simple version, and I am not happy about that. Gravity Rush just constantly taking L's. Not even the game's fault. It's a good game. It's a good series. Did I want to be on the cars? Okay, so the cars don't hurt me. They're just in my way. Once I get the cables I need to actually stream from a PS4, you can bet I'm going to be doing that so I can do the Gravity Rush games. I would love to replay them. Love me some Gravity Rush. I didn't want to do that there. Wait, I'm cooking? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm still upset at Sony for a lot of reasons. I'll never forgive them for shutting down Japan's studio, for one thing. That's really the main thing, actually. But, like, not only did they shut down Japan's studio, they've scrubbed basically all mention of, Japanese games from their branding. It's so weird. Japan's studio was, like, their oldest studio. And the PlayStation Studios branding doesn't have any footage from their Japanese games. None whatsoever. Not even Bloodborne. That was a huge hit in the West. It's so bizarre. It's almost like they're trying to scrub any reference to any of their Japanese stuff. Hell, there's been complaints from Japanese developers that are saying that Sony of America has been contacting them instead of Japan's studio when Japan's studio was still around, and communicating with them in English to tell them they have to censor their game for a game that's not even coming out outside of Japan. Now, say what you want about the content of these Japanese games, that's weird. If the game's not releasing in the US, Sony of America shouldn't have any business telling them what to do. And that sounds strange for a company that is technically Japanese until you realize that Sony moved their international headquarters from Japan to California, making Sony essentially an American company now. It is so bizarre and so frustrating. Especially as someone who actually used to like Sony's games. But I like their series. They don't get games anymore. Because I like Gravity Rush, Patapon, Parappa the Rapper, Loco Roco, Wipeout, Medieval, Ratchet and Clank, God of War, Sly Cooper, Echo Chrome. I love all those games. And the only ones that are still getting new games are Ratchet and Clank and God of War. And God of War has essentially changed genres now. It's less an action game and more of a narrative action game. I can't vouch for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart because I haven't played it yet. But like, most of what I bought a Sony console for is just straight up gone. Sly Cooper is still trapped in ancient Egypt. We're never going to know what's going to happen to the guy. Supposedly they're rebooting the series. I don't want a reboot. I want closure. And it's just so frustrating. And now they're going all in on live service. We're going to get maybe 2 Sony games a year, and that's if any of the projects actually complete. If you believe the rumors, none of the developers know what to do about live service stuff. They don't make live service games. You can't just suddenly make a live service game if you've never made one before. There are skills that are necessary and experience that is needed to make a multiplayer game good. And if all you make is single player games, you're not going to have that. I just don't understand what is happening at Sony. Alright, that's the end of my rant there. Redfall moment. Exactly. That was a big, stain on Microsoft's repertoire. What was that, last year? Because Redfall is an Arcane game, but it's a live service game. Arcane doesn't make live service games. In fact, according to insiders, they had trouble hiring for it because they had to keep the project a secret, obviously. But they were hiring for a project that Arcane is not known for, so the people they were hiring didn't actually know what they were working on until they were put on it, because they were joining expecting to make immersive sims. And that's a Microsoft thing. Who knows how it's going to go under Activision Blizzard now, since now they're a part of Microsoft. And then there's Nintendo off doing their own thing and succeeding as usual. Nintendo is doing absolutely nothing and they're still winning, even though they have some problems of their own. But none of them have to do with the game side, it's just the business side. Which I am usually willing to look past, since business is business, and nothing in business makes sense. They're kind of doing something, making games. Yeah, they're making a lot of them. Even if a lot of them are remakes, they're still good remakes. Like, most of my favorite games from 2023 were Nintendo games, and I'm expecting that to be repeated this year. Guessing I'm referring to the remasters? I have ADHD brain, I'm not sure what part of that you're responding to. But I do know Nintendo is putting out a fair amount of remasters or remakes. But they seem to be a little different than what we've been seeing from other companies, where most of them are just upscaled ports. Glorified upscaled ports. Even though I'm used to watching me, I tend to not really know what people are responding to. Something about Nintendo. Nintendo is winning by doing absolutely nothing because they're the only ones actually focused on making games right now. Sony is off doing fuck all, trying to run their company into the ground, doing God knows what with their IPs right now. And Microsoft is just buying studios left and right, not really putting out all that much. All Nintendo is doing is just making games. Just game after game after game. Also, I feel you on that short attention span. Yeah, see, I will ask a question, someone will answer it, and I will forget what I asked. I have the worst streamer brain you will ever see. Notoriously easy task of developing video games. Well, I mean, no, it's not an easy task by any stretch of the definition. I mean, yeah, there's been a lot of remasters, but they have been putting out a lot of new games too. But the remasters still take work because they're built from the ground up. It's not like They're just putting a fresh coat of paint on a game. And most of the remasters coming out haven't even been from Nintendo. The Super Mario RPG remake was actually outsourced to another studio from under Square Enix. And that one turned out good. And Advance Wars was way forward. That wasn't Nintendo. And that one was significant. In fact, both of them were, since they're putting the 2D game into 3D. That takes a lot of work. A lot more than a standard remaster would. But I will admit, they are putting out an awful lot of remasters. Some people think it's filler to fill in release schedules as they prepare for the Switch 2. I think it's because in some of these cases, it's easier than renegotiating the licenses for some of these games. Especially with Super Mario RPG. I have a feeling that Square Enix would have rathered them just make the game again than put it on a service. Because Square Enix is really weird about rights to their games. They would rather remaster it and re-release it than just put it up on a service for a cheap price. Because their PS1 RPGs aren't available on PS4 as PS1 games, but they are as remasters. Are a few games you'd like to see remastered? Oh, there's a lot of games I'd like to see remastered. Some games just like could use a fresh coat of paint or a second try. Because that's the other thing. Some of these remasters allow games that didn't do too well to get a second chance, like the Klonoa remakes. From what I know, the Klonoa remaster actually sold really well. Yes, give me Star Fox Assault with online multiplayer. That's all I want. Give me Star Fox Assault, Kirby Air Ride, Mario Party 5. Just literally Mario Party 5 as is with online multiplayer on Switch, no changes. That's all I want. Give me those 3 games, I will be forever happy. I will never ask for anything ever again. Except for Gravity Rush 3. Well, under the condition that Bokeh Game Studio makes it. God, I haven't played Star Fox Assault in a hot minute. I need an opening in my stream schedule so I can stream Star Fox Assault. Because I have been on this text box for what feels like the past 10 minutes. Who are you? I don't think I've seen you before. That is my old head. So no head, break skateboard. God, I can't believe I didn't make that joke the first time around. What the fuck? God, that's such an easy one. Why didn't I do that before? Let me guess, you're gonna crash in the screen. Oh, I actually got my first comment in a YouTube VOD in a while. Someone was complaining that Bomb Rush Cyberfunk crashes a lot on Switch and was wondering if the PC version fares any better. I wasn't aware this had a crashing issue at all until it happened last time. It only crashed once. Negative, Chief Inspector. We encountered the suspects, but they managed to push us back. And? Sir, they don't seem to be hostile unless provoked. And even then, like I said, the field test was successful. Come with me. Sir, do you have eyes? Do you have bolts for eyes? Or are those glasses? We are witnessing a breakthrough in crime prediction. This game is weirdly relevant. What's the quote from Captain America not Civil War, Winter Soldier? About trying to start a war or end a war that hasn't happened yet. Those are glasses, those are the most fucked up glasses I've ever seen. No, wait, it wasn't just Captain America Winter Soldier that had something like that. It was Westworld. Because they had a whole thing about an AI that was predicting people's lives. And the government was using that prediction to guide people along the path in life they would take. It would predict everything with complete accuracy, even how you die, even if it was through suicide. Like, we're probably seeing that now with AI. 2 different health insurance companies in the US are being sued right now because they're using an AI model with a 90% fail rate to decide who gets insurance. Literally, the models have a 10% accuracy rating, which means 90% of the time they make the wrong decision. And they're using that to deny healthcare. Every time someone tried to end a war before it even starts, innocent people die. It's from Age of Ultron. Okay, I thought that was from Winter Soldier. But yeah, like... you can't predict something like this. Oh my god, it's even an orb. So, no, you remember the orb from Westworld? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's Westworld. It's literally Westworld. Is this... For the next step, I need you to interface with the subject. Yes, sir. I feel like that's a bad idea. Affirmative. I know how to track down their location.
What's up, dog?
Morning, sleepyhead. Don't worry, we're back at the hideout. It was like when DJ Cyber put me in that chair. I saw Foe and some other guy. Eclipse crew is overrated. I don't blame you for taking a nap on the spot. Should have seen Bell when you dropped to the floor. Seeing you going at it was so hype, Red. I've been sitting on the Warframe start screen for the past 30 minutes waiting for the game to connect and it refuses to connect. Oof. See, I got my Warframe gaming in earlier, see. Why did I say see a second time? Why am I talking like a New York Mafia goon? I got my gaming in earlier, see? I don't want to continue that train of thought. Actually, never mind. I'm done with this joke. I'm done with it before I even begin. You really are a natural at graffiti. Yeah, see? Never do that accent again. Like, you know, yeah. What? Yeah, stop. Actually, what happened? Yeah, it's kind of crazy how good Foe's body is, even without a head. So no head? So what's next? We've got 2 of the 5 boroughs in New Amsterdam down. With the Franks and Eclipse out of the way, a new crew has been acting up. The .exe crew. The .exe are Cyberhead B-Boys, masters of Millennium Mall. They upgrade their bodies to win breakdance battles. Relentless like machines, they don't know when to quit. We should take it to their hideout in Millennium Mall. The entrance to the mall is right on Millennium Square. Alright, let's do it. There's no dance pad here. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's time for a little bit of Micro Boy. Don't try this at home, kids. And here to switch to BMX or change the style of your BMX. Oh, excuse me. Can you use a bike? Oh, there's a dance pad here. Alright. That is nice, but I like this. Alright. Stop making me change characters.
Life's never perfect. Beauty runs deeper than the surface. Album on sale, but the soul not for purchase.
Alright. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, we're going out a different way. Up here. This is a shortcut to the Millennium Square I always use. Anytime you want to quickly get there, use it to save some time. Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna look something up real quick. There was a character I could have gotten in the first area that I did not get, and last time Toxic said I can still, get them. Don't mind me just destroying my hands with this game here. What game you playing? Or did you mean me with the, phone? I had a really funny grip on my controller with that. DBZ game for PSP. Interesting. I would ask which one, as if that means anything to me. I don't play DBZ games. My end key's a little fucked up. No! This laptop is only... Oh, this laptop's 5 years old. Holy shit. I didn't realize it's been that long. On the Budokai games. Oh, wait, I know what the Budokai games are, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Unlockable characters. Do-do-do. Alright, Rave is the character I'm looking for. Yeah, Versum Hill. So I'm looking for a Bazaar. But they had the first Budokai game on PS2. Don't typically play traditional fighting games, but you totally know what he means. Yeah, Zeno and I have been playing traditional fighting games for a Long time. Me longer than him. We grew up playing Bloody Roar 3 together when we were kids. And then later on, we got into Mortal Kombat and Soul Calibur. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is actually my favorite fighting game of all time. Still have the GameCube version. Alright, I wonder if I need a bike to go through there. I'm looking for a bazaar. Find her at the bazaar. Alright, I'm not looking for a pin on the map, so I don't need that open. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what a bazaar is. Soul Calibur's traditional. Yeah, by the way, I mentioned my brother just now. Zeno is actually my brother. Let me in. Let me in. Ignoramus streamer. Listen. Listen. Fuck you. You're so mean to me, ball. She was at the subway. Not in the mood, maybe later. Let's see. If I were a bazaar, where would I be? I mean, if I knew what a bazaar was. Maybe I do know what a bazaar is and I'm just being silly. I don't know anymore. Also, I like how I said I don't think I know what a bazaar is and not a single person stepped up to help me out. I love you guys so much. You're really there when I need it. It's an outdoor marketplace with a bunch of vendors. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure eventually I'll be able to break that glass. Yeah, I get the feeling that Rave is not going to show up on the map.
What's your name?
Alright, I'm going to go up. Over here. So I didn't get to properly explore this area earlier. Maybe there's a bazaar up here. Bazaar is a market. Fuck. This is not a bazaar, this is a basketball court. Maybe I could check out that ping and see what that is. Because we're in Vernon Hills, we're not in Millennium Square, so that ping probably isn't my next objective. I suppose I could at least check out what the ping is. Okay, it's telling me to leave. Yeah, ping's useless. I mean, this looks like a bazaar. Well, if there was a picture of her in this guide. Well, ideally, she shouldn't be hard to miss. Okay, wait a minute. On a better guide that's a little more specific. So the bazaar is not some place you can just immediately access. Yeah, see, I knew that's where I first heard the word bazaar, Seika. Because I love Ocarina of Time. Funnily enough, I don't actually go into the bazaar often. So I thought a bazaar was a kind of store. But then there's Shy Guy Bazaar in Mario Kart 7, which I wasn't sure what part of that was the bazaar. See, understanding language sometimes just takes a matter of experience that not everyone has. So words can just mean nothing to some people if they don't know what the word is referring, if they don't know the context of what the word exists in. Because they just don't have the knowledge of where it is, I guess. I'm looking for an old head around here where the crew battle was. Every time I've seen an old head, they've been blocking an area. Boom boxes. Alright, so it's not in the area, it's near it. Oh hey, I found an outfit for red. Wait a minute, hold on. The crew battle wasn't over in the basketball court. It was over here. I need to be looking here. Oh ho ho! There was an underground part that I never went to. There we go. Yeah, it's a little more specific than go to the underground bazaar. Thanks, better guide. Is that Rave?
You ready?
Yep, there she is. God, she looks sick. Bomb Rush crew, right? Should be able to beat my high score. 50,000 in 2 minutes. Think you can do it? Possibly, maybe. Fuck.
What's up?
Damn. You did it all right. That crew of yours is high level. I gotta go now. Catch you on the streets sometime. Alright, we got her. Kind of. Alright. Now we go out of here and we have to go all the way back to our hideout. Now I did get a spoiler that you can unlock some of the other crews in the game, but I actually would have expected that because you can do that in Jet Set Radio as well. I'm assuming it's endgame stuff. I didn't see how to unlock it, but that's something you can do in Jet Set Radio, so I would have already expected that. I actually got to that point in Jet Set Radio where I could do that. I just never actually did it because it's pretty hard. Some of the vehicles have a tag spot on them. Seika, have you ever played Jet Set Radio? Just curious. So I have Jet Set Radio. Oh. I have Jet Set Radio on Dreamcast and PC. And I think PS Vita. And I have Jet Set Radio Future on original Xbox. Hey, I remember you. You beat my high score. I need to check something with you. Are you down for a race? Nice, let's go. This race is around the block. Oh. All the way to the underground bazaar. Oh, good God. Person to throw up a piece there wins. Gotcha.
What's up?
Damn, you got me beat. I like what you've all been doing with the bomb rush crew. Think you can let me join? Yes. Nice. I'll tell you, I won't disappoint you. Rave joined your crew. Alright. Alright. So I just wanted to unlock Rave. There is a character I can unlock in Brink Terminal, but if I do that, I'm not going to be able to progress the story for a bit. So we're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore them for right now. Where I want to play as Rave. So is Rave actually going to be hanging out around the hideout? That better have saved. The last time it crashed, it put me immediately after the part that crashed. This game basically saves every time you do anything. You can't force a manual save, but the game is basically always auto-saving, from what I could tell. When you crash, you don't lose much progress. Hopefully, at least. Unless something goes horribly wrong. So this is putting me where it should. I should be back at the hideout. What do you know? Hey, there's Rave. It looks like Jay and Bass don't show up here.
What's up?
Hey, you got the works, darling. Want to tap out for a minute? Yes. Alright, I don't want the bicycle, though.
Life's never perfect. Symptoms against them ecstatic. I'm a shock to the system. Warrior, battle scarred, yet these bars hard. Thus became an author, not the art bar. I say, Mr. Hard Part, restarted the lost art. Can make a smash from the mouth, I'm an all-star. Like this, like switch, like this, priceless. Like this, like switch, like this, priceless. Hit the light switch if you need a light switch. Like this, right quick for the night shift. I got the light, we got the light, we got the light switch. Sacrifice the tickets to the afterlife. My mission is to done on earth, alert the jerseys versus fuel my appetite. I have the right insight, world is the facts of life. Healthy as an apple slice, this was real rappers life. International, took a vacation, still working on my
Millennium Square. An hour and 40 minutes, and first yawn of the night. What do you know? $583. We're getting to the big numbers. Hi again, Zachary. Do you mind if I just call you Zach? Is that okay? The other one works? Alright. I think I went to school with someone named Zachary. His name was spelled differently, though. It was pretty cool. I think he got voted to be class president. Oh, Mal, I was trying to go back to the shortcut. I got heat already. Excuse me? Heat? Who's blocking the mall entrance like this? Ah, sorry. Over here. Solace? What are you doing here? Want us to get you out? No, I quite like it in here. To be honest with you, I am claustrophobic. I don't think that word means what you think it means. No, sorry, it's comfortable to me. It's because I am also a masochist. A claustrophobic masochist. I don't have enough coffee for this. Would I be a thalassophobic masochist if I played Subnautica? Is that how this works? I've had just about enough of this, dude. Do you know how we can get into the Millennium Mall? That's another yawn. Sorry, yes, I think an old head put all these speakers here. I think I saw him across the street from here. Officer down. I'm just gonna say that every time until it stops being funny. I need to change clothes real quick. Where the fucking shit? Okay. Huh? What? Oh. Hey, you know you can get a boost from doing graffiti? You're all I'm kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, every time you paint a new graffiti piece. So just keep putting up different pieces. Look at them, they can't figure out how to get up here. Do I even have any alternate outfits for you?
What's your name?
Yes, Summer. It's 3 yawns in 10 minutes. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight? You little scallywags. Got no respect for the OG. I had 120 rep while you were still in diapers. Well, I got a little bit more to work on. Alright, so we go over here now. Excuse me, what is this? Oh! Oh, it's a map of all the graffiti spots. You have to find those. Oh! Yeah, let me try that again. Yeah, is he mine? You kind of harsh in my mellow here. I need to find a thing to change my clothes real quick. Oh, good. There it is. Well, back to the default. This is me. I wanted to go the other way. Thank you. Yeah, I really put it in the work. Heyo. You know, maybe you new school kids aren't so toy after all. Take a look. Cleared out the mall entrance for you. You ever too old to admit you were wrong about something? Now shoot. Millennium Mall. Oh, that's bright. That's a bright light. Now, there's someone we can get at the mall, but I think I need to beat the crew battle here to get him. You know, I could probably finish Jet Set Radio off stream whenever I wanted, now that I think about it, because I made it very far into the game. It wasn't one of those games I dropped early. I actually made it very close to the end. I just never finished it because it got a little frustrating. This Jet Set Radio is hard, but I could probably finish it on Dreamcast and then just replay it on stream on PC or something. Alright, so I want to see something. So my crew is going around the mall. If I can find a dance pad real quick. Yeah, excuse me. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so if I play as Jay, will I see Rave around here? Because Jay and Bass are DLC characters and do not show up hanging around. So I'm gonna leave, come back, and see if I can find Rave around here. Hey, Lizardman, thank you for the pipe. I'll come back. Front. Don't crash. Don't fucking crash. Your days are numbered if you crash. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna immediately turn around. The fact that Rave did not start running around immediately tells me she won't be, but I just want to find out. I love that Kohai emote. Kohai's got some great emotes. Alright. So there's Trice. There's Bell. Red's over by the entrance. Is Rave gonna be anywhere? Yeah, it just sucks his butt was removed again since Twitch didn't see the warning. Yeah, his sussy emote is really good. He's got one of my favorite sussy emotes as well. Hey, you're that girl who was with DJ Cypher, or Cyber, right? Call me Vinyl, if anything, kid. I know this here mall like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. Yeah, man, don't listen to her. She's always with futurism, you know. Our enemies. I don't know. I have a feeling she's not out to get us. Follow me or don't. It's up to you. Okay, yeah, it looks like Rave won't be with us. Alright, I'm gonna go back over to the dance pad and select Rave because I want to play as Rave. Did the mistake of listening to Bomb Rush Cyberpunk soundtrack over and over when you were drawing?
So,
See, I love Hideki Naganuma, but a lot of his songs are just the same phrases repeated over and over again, and it's especially egregious with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Okay, good, she sells the skates. Fuck you, computer. Oh, they got a shrimpy champ here. I don't know what that is.
yo. Yo.
I think I saw Duper do this level. Oh, I thought there was an underneath. Or opening underneath. So I have watched 2 people play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. 3 people play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. One of them was you, Toxic, I think. One was Duper and the other one was Morning Chai. Or just Chai, I guess. I didn't see a whole lot of the game, though. All great content creators, by the way. Can we get a shout out for Toxical? Actually, Zeno, can you do me a favor and shout out Toxic, Seika, and Zachary? I meant to ask you to do that earlier, but got distracted by something. My connection acting up? No, don't think so. Is it? Oh dear. Looks like my bitrate is taking a shit at the moment. Only got 3% drop frames. I think Xeno might be covering, might be covering the birds. Ah, the cooldown. Hang on. I gotta make sure I'm spelling Zachary's name right. There you go. Yeah. I like recommend following all 3 of them. Toxic, I know you can't follow yourself, but do try to. Okay? Remember, self-care is important. Follow yourself on Twitch. Shit. So the funny thing is, when you're doing the mini games, as long as you get the first thing right, you can just do circles with the left analog stick, and you'll complete the graffiti mini game. And then you got the skates. I will say, as good as Bomb Rush Cyberfunk soundtrack has been, I don't think it's Hideki Naonuma's best work, personally. I think he did much better on the Jet Set Radio soundtracks. Not bad songs. Probably not stuff I'd listen to off stream, though. Or when I'm not playing the game, I mean. Jet Set Radio's music I can listen to all day. Don't think I can do the same with this. Again, it's not bad. It's perfectly fine in game. It's just out of game. It doesn't seem to be as good to listen to. It seems a lot more grating, personally. What do we got? We got Flip Grill Gourmet Restaurant. We got Top 100 Cafe. And we got Chapu Chapu. And Shrimpy Champ. Alright guys, you have 10 bucks at the mall. You can spend it on one of these places. Based on the names alone, which one of these restaurants do you go for? Personally, I gotta go with Chapu Chapu. Based on the names and logos. I mean, it's got a takeout to-go box. It's got to be good. Where do you guys eat, huh? Flip Grill? Top 100 Cafe? Chapu Chapu? Or Shrimpy Champ? Without even seeing the menu, I gotta say Chapu Chapu. Oh, we got two more. Or one more. Black Lotus Tea House. Sounds like pretty good, honestly. Excuse me? Oh, a shortcut. Oh, I gotta be opening those.
What's your name?
What's over here? Ooh. A thing. No fall damage. That's good.
Yay!
Can I get out this way?
Yeah!
I don't think so. Ah, air vent.
Yo! Yeah! Yay!
Alright, I need to find another way up. Looks like it's gonna be over. Oh, wait a minute. I see, I see.
Yo! Yay! Yo! Yeah! Yo!
Hello? Who might you be, darling? Oh, well. I'll tell you if you little rascals get at least 200 rep. I'll tell you a little secret. Alright, there's apparently a character here we can get. Yeah, I won't be able to get this character yet because I can't do the final thing I need to do with her. Alright.
Yo!
Hey. You won't find .exe hanging around here. You gotta go further into the mall than this. I'm good. Oh dear. Making noises tonight. Oof. Alright. Heard the switch to open the shutters in the warehouse near here. So, think you can find it?
Yeah! Uh-huh! Yay! Yay!
This doesn't seem OSHA compliant. Come with me, and you'll see a world of OSHA violations.
Yay! Yeah!
What do you think about the new Wonka movie? I saw someone unironically say, Wonka is going to be terrible. There's only one Willy Wonka, and that's Johnny Depp.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yay!
I don't think the Tim Burton, I think it was Tim Burton, Willy Wonka was all that bad, to be honest. It was slightly more accurate to the book. But Johnny Depp was not a good Willy Wonka. As someone who grew up reading all of Roald Dahl's books, Johnny Depp was not a good Willy Wonka. Gene Wilder is the one, the only, the GOAT for Willy Wonka. Am I? How bad is it? It only says I'm dropping 6% of my frames, but the number is slightly going up. God, is everyone just having internet issues tonight? Saw a lot of tweets from people saying they were having internet troubles. Severely delayed. Oh dear. Uh... Alright, I'm just gonna say this in chat. So, yeah, I might be ending a little early tonight. I don't think this is going away anytime soon. Let me get out of this cutscene. I'll also type this in chat. Let me get out of this cutscene, and then I'll end early, because this ain't going away. Lamau. There you go. So what's your deal? Did DJ Cyber send you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? I work for myself. Sometimes that involves working for others. You sure are hanging out with them all the time, though. Graffiti is not going to pay any bills anytime soon, girl. I'm sure you know. God damn. So today, let's say I'm looking after my own interests. I am not too attached to my current boss with all that head cut in business. Seeing how you conquered Brink Terminal, I'm thinking of putting my money on you guys. Jesus Christ, Zeno, we literally are in the same house. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, it looks like my connection's back. In OBS at least. Saying I have 4 bars now. God, everyone seems to be having internet issues tonight, because I saw at least 5 other streamers say they were having bad internet. I know we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm soon. Or some kind of storm. Okay, my bitrate in OBS looks like it's good. But on Twitch, it says it's bad. So I can't imagine this is going to get any better. Alright. Bomb Rush crew going all city is definitely going to put DJ Cyber in a bad spot. There's a real chance to get your old head back. You know, I used to know Foe personally. You knew Foe? Say Red, did you perhaps see Foe somewhere lately? Somewhere in your mind, perhaps? What do you know about that? About my dreams? Seems stable at 2.8 second latency now. Okay. Yeah, my kilobytes per second is going back up now. It's been snowing all day where you live. It's been raining all day over here. We were supposed to get snow, but we got rain instead. Conquer this burrow, beat.exe crew, and I will tell you.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Rain for us, but snowing around us all day. Yeah, I think I saw Duper in this area. I remember the palm trees. Okay, so... Well, it says I have a good connection in Twitch now. Should be good to go for the rest of the stream. So I was going to say that I could possibly end a little early to, try to get away from the bad internet, but... Sounds like I can also just continue playing for right now. I don't think I'm going to finish this segment in time. I am going to explore the area first, get acclimated to it. Before I, take on these guys. Secondhand land. Is this city in a friggin' police state or something? There's little spots for the police and the turrets to come out all over the place, everywhere. I know in Jet Set Radio the police were firing guns at the antagonists. Like you're just vandals and the cops are trying to fucking kill you. Ah, I see. I need to get more rep in order for the guys to show up. Yeah, alright. So I do want to go around to get acclimated anyways. You know, there was another Jet Set Radio inspired game that came out that was not by Team Reptile. But I can't remember what it was called. I know it was on Switch. It wasn't Lethal League, and it wasn't Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. There's another Jet Set Radio game. Or fan tribute. Indie tribute. What was it called? Hey, you tried boost tricking yet? Tap that boost at the same time as you do a trick. You gotta have some boost to do it. They'll give you a nice bump to your base score, and reset the combo timeout while doing a manual.
Yay!
Yeah, my rep's already almost at 100 here.
Sehr krass. Ja. Yo. 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 Look out. Yeah. Yo. Yay.
No problem, Seika.
Yo.
Yeah, but...
Yo.
There we go. Took me a little too long to get to that.
Look out.
Yeah, so we gotta shout out some good beans in chat. See, like I said, it's a good soundtrack, but like, it's very repetitive compared to Jet Set Radio. It's not bad, it's just that most of the songs are just one word or phrase repeated over and over again. And I mean, that's just par for the course for Hideki Naganuma, but it almost feels like he went overboard with this one. I'll probably still end up buying the soundtrack at some point, though, honestly. How the fuck do I get higher up? I need to get up top. Oh. I didn't see the fucking escalator. What? Immersion ruined. Wait a minute, I got it. Hold on. I got it. Escalator out of order. Escalator temporarily a staircase. Sorry for the convenience. Anyone who gets the reference has a good taste in comedians. Oh. No! Back to the bottom. I don't remember the comedian's name, but I think he actually died several years ago. My dad used to like him. I think his name was Mitch something? I haven't, like, listened to or watched him in an ungodly long time. But, his escalator joke is something that just... resonates with me. Also struggling to find a suitable job for you? Oh, I feel you there. See, my only like real skill is writing, so ideally I should have a writing job. But I'm kind of not insured at the moment, so I might need to find something a little more stable than that, but I don't know. One of my other streamer friends also has a writing job, and I was asking her for advice and a little bit of information on what she does. Shit! So, I do have some options. There's still a few more things that I need to do. I need to read these few books that my brother let me borrow so I could actually understand what goes on a resume, since I've never held a job before, despite how old I am. And that's a bit of a problem when you're entering the workforce when you're almost 30. But I've been in college for a while after dropping out in 2013 or 2015, so didn't really have time for a job at the time, or at least I didn't think I did. Oh no, that's kind of crazy. There we go. I'm not in like any real danger of anything yet, but I do need to find a job soon. At the very least, if I can get something for a little bit, so I can at least qualify for unemployment until I can find something better. Unemployment won't get me a whole lot, but at least gets me something until I can find a more stable job, maybe. But you can lose your unemployment, I know that, so I can't rely on that forever. Why can't we just have fully automated luxury gay space communism? Why do I have to work? As a matter of fact, why is AI taking the jobs away from artists and not the mundane office jobs that no one wants to do? Why generate art when you can generate emails to talk to the coworkers you really don't want to be talking to for your email job? That way you don't have to look at bad screen and you can stay at home and look at good screen. Alright, I think I have enough rep. Oh, that map's 3D. I didn't notice. That was another yawn. So you are the newbie who has been going over our pieces. Aren't you? Yes. Challenging the .exe. You've got guts. You can't compete with us. All of us .exe can do 50 tricks in one combo, easy. Do a 50 trick combo. Alright. Can I please fucking find something first?
Sehr krass. Stabil. Nur so. Action Jackson. Qué lo que? Stabil. Qué lo que? Sehr krass. Action Jackson. Stabil.
Oh, I understand how the manual works now. Okay, you're meant to boost with it. Okay, they need to explain that a little better. It looks like some of these challenges are just out glorified tutorials to get you used to doing stuff. That is a sin? Listen, I'm just saying, why look at bad screen when you can look at good screen? Get AI to generate stuff for bad screen so you can focus on your good screen. Because no one wants to spend more time looking at bad screen than they want to. No, I'm saying artists deserve their jobs. I'm saying AI should generate emails for your email jobs, so that way you don't have to go to the office so you can focus on your art. That's what I'm saying. It's mostly a joke. because humans should also be writing emails. But I mean, if we're going to automate any part of our lives, it should be the mundane shit, not the art. I don't want to have AI generated art or voice acting or music or streamers or Seinfeld or SpongeBob. I want people making this shit. AI can only copy, it cannot create. AI can generate an infinite SpongeBob episode, sure, maybe it'll be funny occasionally, but nothing will top Pymation's SpongeBob video of Squidward mistaking his Glock for his clarinet and shooting SpongeBob in the face. AI cannot come up with that because it only can copy what exists. And in regards to AI voice work, if you use AI voice work, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. If not, you are a good guy. I also really wish that certain big streamers would stop using bots that use AI voice acting for their chat redeems, or TTS redeems. I want to get a TTS mascot set up at some point, but I don't want it tied to AI. There's a few streamers I really like that I respect as streamers, but I really wish they wouldn't use the AI voice acting for their TTS redeems. I really wish it. I'm not going to name anyone because I don't want to call out people, especially since it's not really productive at the moment. But, like, I really wish they wouldn't do that. Not everyone does, of course. In fact, more streamers I follow don't than do, which is good. That's a good thing. Okay, you did it. You're not getting praise from me, lol. Alright, asshole. You don't use AI TTS for your redeems? That's good. I mean, I guess it can be occasionally funny, but I feel like if the voice actors that actually made those voices heard it, they probably wouldn't see the humor in it. And that upsets me. Not that they wouldn't see the humor in it, but that, you know, they very clearly don't want that. I know Duper removed his AI voice acting for his TTS spot, or TTS redeems, when Erica Lindbeck got chased off Twitter because of AI bros. And Erica Lindbeck is such a sweetheart. She is such an amazing person and did not deserve that. So you're a bomb rush big shot? Yes. You're all that, maybe you can do better than my bro here. He's going for a score of 100,000 for 4 hours now. Maybe I should tell him to give up already. Lol. I almost got to 100,000 points this time. He's been stuck on 98,000 for hours. Oh, I'm timed. Okay.
Action Jackson. Sehr krass. Nur so. Action Jackson. Sehr okay. Sehr krass. Stabil. Sehr krass. Sehr okay. Stabil. Nur so. Hey. Action Jackson. Sehr krass. Action Jackson. Nur so. Stabil.
Here we go. Hey, Flicky. Well, come on in. What? And it took you less than 4 hours. Bombino by Fireman. It's not even the one I... What? I'm on a deep, deep dive. I cannot sing at all. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I have a single Subnautica song in my music player, and it's Deep Dive, which I think was fan-made and got added to the game's music player when that got added. Oh, Toxic, you're still here. Toxic, isn't it like 4 a.m. for you? Yeah, so he's above me. Yeah, Flicky, that's what I'm saying. It's like 4 a.m. or something for him. There he is. We might be able to finish up this area before I end stream. You got some rep, sure, but can you slide? Grab all the boost charges in one sliding combo if you think you're all that. Check this out. Get all boost charges in a single combo using ZR. Oh, good God. My zip schedule is a mess trying to import my model into Mario 64. Ooh! Oh, this is the song from the meme that Blue posted to my server. Okay. Speaking of, I'm not ending yet, but if y'all do want to join my Discord server, I do have one. It's right there. Okay, damn, you got all the boost charges. How about you boost on out of our turf? I don't know why that made me laugh, that was unfunny. Rush. Shit. There we go. Alright, the last one must be on the 3rd floor. N64 custom models. I'm told that someone may be working on a Rito model of you for Ocarina of Time. Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not usually one to do ROM hacks too much, so I don't take advantage of that because I prefer to play on real hardware. Once I get a low poly model of myself, though, either through my own tinkering or just buying it from someone, I wouldn't mind trying to put myself in Mario 64. Because, you know, I do speedrun that game. It would be pretty funny to speedrun the game as myself. Speaking of, I need to actually learn the route I want to do. I haven't speedrun Mario 64 in a while. I should probably do that again. My record for beating Mario 64 is 52... I think it's 52 minutes. I do the 31 star route. So my run ends... Or I stop collecting stars once I get to 30. Then I do Bowser in the Fire Sea. And then I use the backwards long jump glitch to get through the 50 star door and through the endless staircase to do Bowser in the Sky and finish the game. So I don't do anything on the 3rd floor, or 2nd floor. No, it is the third floor, I think. I don't do anything on the third floor. Okay. Check out this flow. Gets to the other side's balcony without breaking a combo. Shit balls. Why would you do that? Why must you go in 8 cardinal directions instead of specifically where I'm pointing the stick? Oh, there we go. Well, not bad. So the Bomb Rush crew has decided to take on .exe. But we aren't stupid. We've been receiving signals. Through our intel, we know exactly what is coming, and it spells trouble. If you survive without bullet holes, get a 111 rep. Anything below that means nothing, Lamau. Do you guys say lol and Lamau out loud like I do? Because when I want to say those words, I just say them as lol and Lamau. Oh boy. Suspect surrounded. Win for further instruct. The perpetrator is armed and dangerous. You just joined? Thank you. Nice. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna just fuck on out of here. I'm being shot at. Is there a cubicle around here somewhere where I can get a change of clothes and drop the heat? I don't see one on the map. In fact, I haven't seen one. Did you say lol too much? Yeah, I mean, I'll say lol and Lamau just in regular conversation. Oh boy, they're over there. Oh, there's just more of them coming. Oh boy. How far back are you going to throw me? Don't crash. I am begging you, do not crash.
Yeah.
So, like, am I supposed to fight these guys, or can I just get the fuck out of here?
Yo. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yo. Sin. Mira. Yeah. Yeah. Sin. Uh-huh. Hey. Yay.
Feel like this is supposed to be my way out of here.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get the graffiti. Shit.
Yo. Yeah. Sin. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yo.
Alright, I guess I go up.
Yeah. Yo. Yay.
That's not the right way. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No!
Yay.
Maybe I do have to fight them.
Yo.
Ah, it's a boss fight. Okay. What toy are you bringing with me now? Does that thing have a tank for a head? Oh, hell no, I ain't fighting that. Oh, I see what I need to do. Maybe don't stand so close to it when it does that. Oh, please don't tell me I don't have to fight the cops again. That better have been a checkpoint. Oh, thank God. I fail to see how graffiti would blow his arm off. Come on, slam your arm down. Come on, buddy. Chat. Come on, buddy. Slam your arm down. I know you wanna. You can do it. I believe in you. You can slam your arm down on me. I totally believe in you. Ow. Oh, wow. He actually did it. Come on. I think I see what it wants me to do. I was still on him. Still gotta do the crew battle, though. It is 10 o'clock, though. So the nice thing about this game is it autosaves at basically any moment, so I don't have to necessarily do the boss fight tonight. So I'm just going to end it here. One final yawn. And then come back to this next week. Yes, I'm going to do this first. Because ideally, if I want to finish this off, I need to do the entire upcoming segment. It's probably going to be a lot of exposition and another dream segment. So, I don't want to spend that long. And it looks like my internet just took a shit again. So, yeah, I guess we're going to end here. Okay, so I don't even know if I'm still live at the moment, but we're gonna end it here.